cherry orange marmalade has this lovely combination of the sweet cherry and then the citrus of the orange. That's just really nice combination. For this recipe, I begin with 2.5 pounds of cherries, and I've de-stemmed them, washed them, and pitted them. I've also taken 2 small oranges, peeled them, and then chopped them up small. If you wanted, you could mash or chop your fruit, but I actually prefer to use the blender for this. It just makes it go a lot faster for me, but I have to do everything on low, otherwise it'll chop it up too much. Then I'll add my chopped 2 oranges to the cherries, and I'll blend it for only like 10-15 seconds. Now I'll place my pureed fruit in a large pot, and I'll add 3.5 cups of sugar, 1/4 of a cup of lemon juice, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1/2 of a teaspoon of butter. The butter reduces the foaming while it's cooking. And then I'll place this on the stove and bring it to the gelling point. Gelling point is 220 degrees minus 2 degrees for every 1,000 feet above sea level. I'm at 1,200 feet, so I'll go to 218 degrees. So it reached the gelling point and I'm ready to put it into my 1/2 pint jars. I want to fill them up to 1/4 of an inch of headspace, which is the space from the top of the food to the top of the jar. I'll use a clean damp cloth to wipe off the rim of my jars so that if any of the marmalade got on the edge, that it won't interfere with the seal. Then I'll place on my lids and rings until they're fingertip tight. I'm using the Superb lids today. I really like them because the quality is a little bit better than what I've seen before. It has a really deep seal at the edge, which I feel like connects with the jar better. This is an American-made company, and I happen to have a 20% off coupon as well as a link in my description below. I'll process these in my boiling water bath for 15 minutes if at sea level. I'm at 1,200 feet, so I'll do it for 20, but I won't start my timer until it starts to boil. Now that the processing time is complete, I'll turn off the heat, remove the lid, and let it sit for 5 minutes. Then I place them on a heat-resistant surface about 1 to 2 inches apart. This is just so that they can cool down quickly. I'll leave them there for about 24 hours so that they can get a good seal. I know that they have a good seal if the center of the lid is depressed down. If it is, then I remove the ring, wash off the outside with hot soapy water, and place it in a cool, dry, dark location like my pantry and use it in the next 1 to 3 years. If for some reason it didn't seal, then I would put it in my refrigerator and use it right away.